Welcome to the Nagual Zone. I'm Anaam. Today we discuss prepping for an experience, an event that's coming into your life very soon. If you are, even non-Christians have it. It's called Christmas. And most, at least in the Western world, most people will be spending time with their families. And what kind of time you will have will be determined by how well you can apply what I will share in this video as to how a Toltec warrior prepares the soil and sows the seed that then germinates in high quality or increases the chances for high quality energy exchanges during this time where I know people who dread this time. Oh, I've got to spend time with my family now and I know exactly what's going to happen. Other people dread it because it's so utterly boring. They're going to do the same damn thing they've done since they were kids, and they're now 60 years old and the same damn thing is still going on. And, no one dare change it. I know a friend who would rather spend Christmas somewhere else with us or somewhere else, but she must go back to her family because this is what we do. And she's a complete prisoner of those unspoken rules. She has to be. If she's dead, I believe she will come out of her grave and go and attend that bloody Christmas of hers. She's so bound by these unspoken rules. Family is all about unspoken chains. That's why the most misery is created with family members. Most lasting misery is created through family members because of the unspoken agreements, forced unspoken agreements that you wouldn't make with anyone in your right mind, but with your family, it is the way it is. The way it is. So at least what I'm going to share now, very simple. At least these protocols will help you prepare properly and help you to get return on investment of your energy that is at the very least neutral, if not beneficial to you and others around you. All right, so there's two word sentences that will really help you, that will virtually guarantee that you have high quality energy exchanges during this difficult time of Christmas. And because for a warriors don't worry about what gift they're gonna give. Is this card the right Christmas card to give my mother? And this, no one cares about all that stuff. What the warrior is constantly preparing for is, okay, a difficult time is coming. How am I gonna be in that situation so that I end up at the end of all of that with a return on investment of my energy and time that is beneficial to me, at least, right? Or in the very least, I don't end up losing energy and creating more misery in my life because of spending time with my family. Now, these are also general protocols you can use in all families. I use these to great advantage. And I know warriors throughout time have used these to great advantage. These are very, very, very simple, but it's the application. All right. So the first two-word sentence that people would rather say to strangers than to their family. The first one is very simple. Thank you. Thank you. Now, I did another video a while back called the bite-sized 90%. So this is how the thank you is applied during Christmas time and preparation for it. Now, if you are someone who has a toxic family, people who are mad, that you just don't get along, then you can't use thank you suddenly when you're with them and just start saying thank you. They'll look at you like, what the hell's wrong with this person now, right? You have to start preparing, because you're spending 2 or 3 days with your toxic family. How are you going to deal with it? You prepare now. From here on out, start bringing more and more thank yous in your conversations, in your interactions with your family. Now, this doesn't mean, oh, thank you for passing the salt. We're not talking about those thank yous, right? We're talking about thank you for this phone call. Thank you for your email the other day. Oh, thank you for sending those photographs over of you having a great time, whatever, doing something. Those kind of thank yous. Start putting them in. Now, in the warrior's world, no one cares if you feel the gratitude in your heart chakra and you are one with the universe and everyone loves you and you love everyone.
Today's practice, we will focus on pushing the inner id out the anus.
No one cares. This will teach you very basic self-command, because without self-command, you cannot stalk anything. And here you are already practicing self-command. Whether you like it or not, you go ahead and stalk the situation. That's actually stalking. Stalking cannot be done, oh, well, I don't like them, so, well, then that's just, you're just indulging, aren't you? So start peppering your interactions with your family with thank yous, and don't just go overboard. A little bit here and there. Look for thank yous that are believable, that feel good to the other family members. You can have two kinds: a general thank you to the family in case you're on a Zoom call or you're hanging out having dinner. You can have a general, hey, I just wanted to thank everyone today. Just thank you for this dinner. Thank you for cooking this amazing meal. I really enjoyed it, and I hope all of us enjoyed it. Thank you for this time that we've come together. It doesn't matter if they're insane and toxic. It doesn't matter. You're doing this so that your investment of your time and energy can remain in profit for you. This is why you're doing it. You're not doing it so that the family will become an amazing family one day, or you shall be seen as an amazing person. And no, you're doing it to save your own bacon. So start saying thank you a bit more. Don't worry about feeling it or not feeling it. Just get your tongue, your wagging and your lips flapping and your jaw clacking used to these two words when it comes to your family. If it's to your kids, hey, thank you for returning my call. I appreciate that very much. Thank you for, depending, whatever's appropriate, whatever's believable, they're not going to go, what's wrong with dad today, right? No, just start looking. Just that act of being aware that you're looking to say thank you to your family will switch on your awareness in a very particular way that is very close to stalking. Okay? I hope you get this, and be willing to appear foolish or weird. It doesn't matter. Practice. You will find opportunities to say thank you with your family. It may not look like it, but you will. The more you look for that, the more you'll find opportunities to say thank you. In other words, extending appreciation for what you are receiving. And the other way to say thank you to your family, one is the general thank yous. The other one is individual, to your sister, to your mother, to your cousin, to your brother, whatever it is, to your kids, to your wife, or partner, whatever the situation is. Say thank you for this, thank you, oh, thank you, appreciate that, thank you. I want to just thank you today, just to say thank you. Make it a deliberate, conscious emanation from you, so that by the time Christmas comes, your family is already conditioned to receive your thank yous without thinking you're being weird. And then when you go into the Christmas arena, you will have people who will give you a little bit of a special treatment. They will reserve their poisonous fangs for all the others, but not you. You will experience this yourself. You will see all the others get the poison fangs. Everyone's vampiring each other, but they're leaving you out of it. It seems like as if you got a garlic necklace that the vampires can't reach your neck anymore. And that is the thank yous, because you prepped them all up, and it does something to humans. It softens them in a very amazing way when you extend appreciation to them. Okay, the next one, very simple again. Toltec tools are not esoteric, what you read in books, and just stop reading Toltec books. That's what I would say to you. Most of these people are not, by any stretch of the imagination, Toltec warriors, or they're more like toll tax payers. They're not Toltecs, they're toll tax payers. It's all too easy to write a book. It really is. I'm telling you this. Stop reading books and go with your own experience of application of simple things. Simple things. The second one is 2-word sentence, which will lock this in for you. Well done. Start saying well done to your family more and more and more. Well done. Now inside you may be like, I hate my sister. Maybe you're envious that she's making more money than you, or more successful, more beautiful, got more Instagram followers than you ever will, because you're ugly and diseased. Fine. You start saying, well done. Hey, well done. Well done. You got so many followers. Well done. It's hard to be where you are. And I want to say to you, well done. Maybe it's the other way around. You're the big, show off in the family because you got all the money and the big balls and the big dick. Fine. Good. You got the big muscles. Right? Say to others, well done. Maybe you don't think much of your mom. All right, no problem. You can still say well done. You can get your wagging tongue, your jaw clacking, and your flubbing lips to get used to these 2 words when directed at your family members. Well done. You may not approve of them. That's fine. No one cares of your approvals and disapprovals and your opinions and whatever about your family. No one cares. Neither should you. What you should care about is your energy. And if you start saying, well done, well done, well done. Mom is going on and on about how her kidneys are failing and the liver is buggered and this is that and I can't give up smoking after 55 years. Whatever she's going on, you just go, you know what? I wanted to say well done so far. Well done. Well done. It's not easy being you. You have all these different things going on. But you know what? I wanted to say to you, well done. Well done. Sister is doing something, brother is doing something, all of them are doing something, or they're bitching about it. You're in a situation you don't like it with your family. It doesn't matter. Those are separate issues, completely separate from stalking. Here you take command of yourself, of your emotional ship, and you steer it by using these two. Let these two be the engines of your ship when it comes to your family. Thank you. Well done. Out of these, the well done will be a lot harder. Because you just don't say it, do you? It doesn't even occur to you to say it to your family. Because you're too invested. Aren't you? Too invested. You have to learn to step back. Whatever it is, it doesn't matter whether you like it or not. Well done. Well done. Well done, everyone. We are here again together, and thank you for everyone giving up their time and coming, all of us. I appreciate this very much, and well done to us all. Here's a toast to us all. It may be the most toxic family. It doesn't matter. Either don't be there, right? If it's a toxic, really toxic family, you shouldn't be there anyway. Because below a certain threshold, you cannot save up on energy. It will be leached out of you. Because, look, man, if you're going to jump into a swamp, you're going to get muddy. Okay? So, below a certain threshold of toxicity, if some people just have absolutely fucked up families. Yeah, you shouldn't be going there. But for anyone else, above a certain threshold of kind of stuff, you can jolly well start prepping them, to conditioning them to get used to hearing well done from you, and to get used to hearing thank you from you. Especially the well done bit. But from here on out, that's what you do. Well done, well done, well done. Mom's on the phone moaning away, or brother's on the phone moaning away about their horrible life, how they're just divorced, this, oh, she left me, he left, whatever their problems are. Just say, well done. I wanted to say to you, well done. It's not easy. Life is not easy for anyone, but I wanted to say to you, well done. You're a very courageous person. Well done. Well done. Thank you for being you. Well done. Get them used to this coming from you. Slowly, don't just, again, as I say, don't go overboard with it. They'll look at you weirdly otherwise. Slowly. And this will also get you to practice stalking. Basic stalking. Basic stalking. Ex-wife that you hate, that you have to deal with her because of the kids. Yeah, start looking for ways to say well done to her. You may hate her guts, but it doesn't matter. Who cares? No one cares. Well done. It's you practicing. That's all it is. All right. Hope this helps. These are very simple, but you'd be a fool to underestimate the power of these two sentences. I've used them personally to great advantage in my family over the years. And I continue to use these two tools. In the comments below, let me know if this is useful information for you and how you are getting on with applying these slowly and slowly, more and more in your family life. And what are the effects of it? I promise you, you prepare your family now, slowly. By the time Christmas comes, you'll be surprised what a miraculous time you end up having. Perhaps for the first time in many years. Everyone else will be fighting with each other. Everyone will have disagreements. Everyone else will hate this or bitch about that. But suddenly they won't put it on you. They won't include you in it. Their expectations of you will have changed. And that's the key right there. To change the family's expectations of you, because they're all toxic right now. They're all burdensome. This is how you change them. On that note, I look forward to hearing your comments of how you are changing your relationship with your family in a way that leaves everyone better than you found them. And I shall see you in the next video. Walk in freedom. Farewell.